to the first ever official podcast of the Steve and Jake Show. I'm Steve.
And I'm Jake.
And he's Jake. Now, what we're going to be doing in these series of podcasts is talking about whatever comes to mind. We've got kind of got a schedule, but we're going to be making up really as we go along. And we're going to be drinking the whole time we're doing it. So who knows where the conversation could lead. Now, first of all, me and Jacob have prepared 3 facts for each other that might interest you, might not. If it doesn't interest you, then stop listening.
Just
leave us alone.
Let us be. We're just trying to do our thing.
But if it does interest you, facts interest you, then stick around, because things are about to get crazy. Right, Jake, your first fact for me, please.
I'm going to break the rules like straight away and give you a couple of facts.
We're not even a minute into the show. You're already fucking up.
Oh, yeah. But, so I was looking at a guy called Christopher Lee.
Who we all know as Saruman.
Yeah,
we're all familiar with his work.
Yeah, so like Dracula and Saruman and the other big Count Dooku.
Ah, yes.
But he got into acting at the age of about 25.
Oh.
And before he was acting, he was in the forces during World War II.
I was thinking he was 1/3 of Destiny's Child.
Yeah. No, so during World War II, he was in the Air Force, but wasn't allowed to fly because he had problems with his eyes. So he went on to go into their intelligence side of things, and he was basically in what was like a precursor to the SAS. So he was like Special Forces. And during his time, he helped retake Sicily, prevent a mutiny among his troops, contracted malaria 6 times in a single year, and climbed Mount Vesuvius 3 days before it erupted.
Holy shit! Christopher Lee!
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then he went on to team up with Sauron. And before that, obviously, he was famous for Dracula and drinking the blood of innocent virgins.
Yeah, he went on, between like his, like doing that and acting, he was hunting down Nazis, basically.
Wow.
He could speak loads of languages and was just travelling about hunting down Nazis.
Well, see, in the wake of
Before he was 25.
Yeah, that's... Oh, God, and we're almost 25. And we haven't done anything.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Oh, we're doing a stupid podcast no one's listening to. Okay, well, in the wake of that fact and that short history of Christopher Lee, mine's going to sound really silly.
I got some silly. We can go back to silly.
Oh, good. I'll jump straight in with silly. There is a guy who's officially changed his name to Fire Penguin Disco Panda.
Do we know his country of origin? Do we know where he's from?
Stunningly, it's America.
Shocker.
Yeah. He said he's named after his father, Robert Andre Villegas.
Right.
So you can see
I can see how he landed on this new title.
On the Fire Penguin Disco Panda. But he said Robert Andre Villegas wasn't for him. But Fire Penguin Disco Pandas are.
Well, yeah.
It's very much his niche, as it is all of ours.
So, is that like Fire Penguin as the first name, and then Disco Panda as his surname?
Yeah, so he does a bit like, when he goes up to order, because he's also a spy, so say, like, he'll order a martini and say, is it shaken, not stirred? Which
Where are you going with that joke?
wait, I'm going the long way around. So that's a short history of James Bond, spy, everyone knows him, works for the Queen. But when he introduces himself, he says Bond, James Bond. But this guy left to say Disco Panda. Fire Penguin Disco Panda. It was a joke.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
We went the long way.
You made it work.
It was a scenic route. Right, now your kooky fact.
Oh, pandas. Talking of. If you were to blindfold a panda and send it on its way, it'll always walk north because they have so much iron in their liver. They're like naturally magnetic, so they just know to travel north.
That's great. They think that's the same way that pigeons. Nope. I'm about to lie. I'm going to make up a fact.
Some kind of beast of the sky.
Yeah, those winged denizens of the sky.
Yeah.
But no, maybe it's a fact about penguins. I don't really know. I don't really like. But penguins? Oh fuck! I need to stop drinking. No, yeah, I think pigeons can always find their way to a certain place based on the polarity of the Earth, or I might have just invented that. So
probably.
So we'll proceed with my next fact.
Yeah, go on.
a teenager. This is very much in the. Oh no, it's your next fact, isn't it? It wasn't mine. No, you
I
did that.
just dropped the pen
Oh,
of
you
knowledge
just
bomb
dropped
on
it. Yeah, the P bomb. My next fact is a teenager. It's in the same vein as my last fact. A teenager has changed his name to Captain Fantastic, Fast and Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Wolverine, Hulk, and the Flash combined.
And he has every right to do
Yes,
so.
he has. Yeah. That's much better than Mike. But yeah, that's that one.
That's a good name.
It's fat.
It's kind of a lot to remember.
The
But
it's but I suppose you just call him Captain Fantastic, which is a decent nickname.
yeah, the captain.
Yeah, or
Pop him down,
Cappy.
Oh, Cappy.
Cappy Bum.
El Capitano.
So is your next fact? Give me a fact.
Alright, so I've got like another historical type thing, but it's quite funny. A former slave who went on to be like an abolitionist campaigning for like stopping slavery, whose name is Sojourner Truth, like an old black lady. She was in a... No, she's an old black lady. And she was like giving a talk or doing whatever she was doing, campaigning, and a man in the crowd accused her of being a man. So she opened her shirt, swung her 59-year-old tits about,
Swung
and
her
said,
mammaries
"Want
around."
a suck?" So
Swinging her memories around like nobody's business.
yeah.
Hell,
So that's my third one.
see, that's a lot better than my next one as well. Because this one was just like an interest. Because I want two like zany, funny ones and one like quite serious one. Because we're all very aware of the threats that shark poses. Like sharks pose a threat.
Surprisingly less than
A vending machine, which leads me to my
a
next
vending
point.
machine.
You're 2 times more likely to be killed by a vending machine than by a shark.
Sharks don't kill like nearly as much as say Jaws would make you believe, though.
But vending machines do.
I guess so. Is that fallen on top of, or people have put their arm in?
No, it's
and got
actually
stuck? They're never
hiding
gonna
in
get out.
shady corners with weapons. No, vending machines are actually relatively vindictive, and they will just strike. They will just strike
without remorse,
without remorse, and then go back to dispensing your
firing out cans,
your
at people's heads.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been the Steve and Jake Show. Thanks for listening. We're going to be putting up longer podcasts in the future, doing reviews of movies, box sets we think you might like, and maybe talking about stuff that you're not even really that interested in.
But you should listen, like, probably anyway.
But you should just give it a bash. And well, thank you for tuning in, and please listen next time. Thanks, guys. Have a horrible day.